Not every blessing arrives in a storm or breaks over you like a crashing wave. Sometimes, grace enters in the quiet, bruised velvet of dawn, long before the world begins its heavy breathing, before the first notification chimes, before the sharp edge of tomorrow presses against your ribs. There is this sacred, untouched threshold. There is a fragile stillness hanging in the air, waiting patiently for you to notice that you are still here, that you have survived another night, and that the morning has met you with open arms. You have carried so much silently through the dark. You have navigated the hidden currents of burnout, the quiet, persistent worries about finances and futures, and the relentless, exhausting pressure of simply trying to keep everything together when your spirit feels stretched to its absolute limit. Let your shoulders drop right now, away from your ears. Release the tight, defensive grip in your hands. Take a deep, slow, anchoring breath in, pulling the cool morning air deep into your lungs, and let the accumulated exhaustion of yesterday drift out into the quiet space around you. This moment is not a place of performance, perfection, or expectation. This is a sanctuary carved entirely out of grace, a place where you do not have to prove your worth, where you do not have to explain the tears you swallowed yesterday, and where you do not have to wear the heavy armor that has bruised your skin for far too long. Here, in this gentle, unfiltered light, you are entirely safe, entirely held, and completely free to simply exist without having to earn your right to rest. Before the demands of the day find you, before the noise rises to drown out your peace, let your soul anchor in this quiet harbor. Before you step out into the rushing current of the world, let the noise fade away until there is only you and the quiet, unending love that holds the universe together, waiting right here to steady your heart for whatever lies ahead. Lord, as this new day unfolds its quiet light, I ask that you help this dear soul release the heavy, suffocating weight of yesterday. Let them lay down every regret that kept them tossing and turning in the midnight hours. Let them release every perceived failure that whispered harsh lies of inadequacy into their weary spirit. Let them surrender the invisible burdens they have been dragging behind them like heavy iron chains. We surrender the mistakes made in exhaustion. We surrender the words spoken in frustration. We surrender the overwhelming, isolating sensation of falling behind in a world that never seems to stop moving. Wash it all away in the quiet, endless river of your grace, leaving only the clean, unblemished slate of this brand new morning. You see the silent battles no one else sees. You see the hidden anxiety that tightens their chest when they look at their bank account or think about the coming weeks. You see the unspoken fears concerning their future, the quiet dread concerning their health, and the deep, aching worries they carry for the people they love. You see the tears that fall only in the shower or behind the steering wheel, masked by the hum of the engine and the blur of the highway. When the world aggressively demands a smile, you see the bone-deep exhaustion hiding behind their eyes. When everyone else asks for more of their time and energy, you simply open your arms and gently ask them to come and rest. You do not look away from their pain. You lean into it, catching every silent tear and holding every unspoken fear with the utmost tenderness. Let the deepest, most healing truth of the universe sink into their bones right now. They are profoundly, unconditionally, and fiercely loved, exactly as they are in this very moment. Remind them that they do not have to perform for your affection. Remind them that they do not have to achieve, hustle, or burn themselves out to earn a seat at your table. Remind them that their worth is not tied to their productivity, their paycheck, the cleanliness of their house, or the illusion of their perfection. As your precious child, their value was eternally settled before the foundations of the earth were even laid. They are entirely safe in your love, a love that does not judge their weariness or critique their struggles, but instead wraps around them like a heavy, warm blanket on a freezing winter night. Breathe out the fear of not being enough. Breathe out the terror of the unknown tomorrow. Breathe out the heavy, crushing expectations of others. Breathe out the harsh, unforgiving, critical voice inside your own mind. Let it all dissolve entirely into the vast, warm ocean of divine mercy. May they feel the physical sensation of your peace settling over their overstimulated nervous system right now. May they feel the softening of their jaw, the relaxing of their tightly wound shoulders, the slowing of their racing heartbeat. May they know, with absolute, unshakable certainty, that they are held by hands strong enough to spin galaxies, yet gentle enough to heal a bruised, fragile, and weary heart. Lord, wrap them in a spiritual hug so profound, so intensely comforting, that the lingering shadows of doubt simply melt away in the warmth of your presence. Let them hear your gentle whisper cutting through the chaotic noise of their mind, saying softly but firmly, "You are mine. You are safe. You are going to be okay." No matter what storms may threaten to rage outside their window today, let the sacred sanctuary within their soul remain entirely undisturbed. Anchor them in the solid bedrock of your unshakable grace, grounding them so deeply in your divine validation that the shifting sands of the world's demands can never move them again. This is their safe harbor. Let them rest here completely until they are strong enough to rise. May your grace wash over every weary corner of their life this morning. May your profound peace settle into the spaces where anxiety used to reside. May your endless abundance begin to flow into the barren, dry places of their spirit. May your gentle light illuminate the path ahead, making the crooked ways straight and the difficult terrain suddenly manageable. As they rest here in this quiet sanctuary, let a supernatural matrix of blessings begin to weave itself into the very fabric of their day. Let blessings find them in the mundane moments. Let blessings surprise them in the middle of their routine. Let an undeniable, irresistible wave of divine favor go before them, preparing the rooms they are about to enter and softening the hearts of the people they are about to meet. Bless the work of their hands today, Lord, and bring a miraculous, undeniable financial breakthrough into their life. Bless the bank accounts that feel too empty and the burdens of debt that feel too heavy to carry alone. Bless the hidden sacrifices they make to provide for the ones they love. Bless their resources, multiplying them in ways that defy human logic and earthly limitations. We break the heavy, suffocating yoke of financial anxiety right now, replacing it with the quiet, unshakable confidence of divine provision. Let opportunities for prosperity flow toward them effortlessly. Let sudden, unexpected streams of income open up before them. Let them transition from an exhausting mindset of survival and scraping by into a sweeping, beautiful reality of overflowing abundance, where they not only have enough to rest securely, but enough to pour out generously into the world around them. Heal the deep, cellular exhaustion that sleep alone cannot fix. Heal the quiet aches and invisible physical pains that they carry through their days in absolute silence. Heal the biological effects of chronic stress, washing away the cortisol and the tension that has been stored in their shoulders, their neck, and their back for years. Send a rushing wave of divine, restorative energy coursing through their veins, renewing their physical strength like the eagles. Breathe radiant life into their immune system, powerful vitality into their organs, and complete, absolute restoration into every single fiber of their being. May their body remember its divine design for perfect health, and may they wake up feeling lighter, stronger, and more vibrant than they have in a decade. Restore the quietness of their mind, sweeping away the loud, chaotic voices of self-doubt and perpetual worry that keep them awake at night. Restore the clarity of their thoughts, lifting the heavy, suffocating fog of burnout that makes even simple daily tasks feel like moving mountains. Restore the joy of their imagination, replacing catastrophic thinking with beautiful, hopeful, and cinematic visions of their future. Let the relentless, exhausting loops of overthinking be broken right now, replaced by a deep, meditative calm that anchors them safely in the present moment. Give them a mind that is guarded by peace, a mind that cannot be hijacked by the world's panic. and a mind that rests securely in the knowledge that they are divinely guided. Cover their home with an invisible, impenetrable dome of divine light, making it a sacred fortress of absolute peace in a chaotic world. Cover the ones they love, their children, their spouse, their aging parents, and their dearest friends, with a supernatural shield of safety. Cover their relationships, healing the fractured communication, softening the hardened hearts, and bridging the silent gaps that have grown over time. We declare that no weapon formed against their family structure will ever prosper. May their household be filled with the sound of genuine laughter, the warmth of deep understanding, and the unbreakable bond of unconditional love. Let every person who crosses the threshold of their home immediately feel the heavy, comforting presence of a true sanctuary. Open the doors of opportunity that have been stubbornly jammed shut for far too long. Open the pathways to a career that does not just drain their life force, but actually breathes immense purpose and passion back into their soul. Open the eyes of the decision-makers, the leaders, and the gatekeepers, so they may clearly see the extraordinary, untapped value that this precious soul brings to the table. Give them supernatural wisdom to navigate office politics, toxic environments, and complex projects with a calm, unbothered, and untouchable grace. Elevate them out of spaces where they are merely tolerated, and usher them into rooms where their specific genius is celebrated, financially rewarded, and utilized to its absolute highest potential. Let them feel the tangible presence of their spiritual support system today, knowing they are never walking through this life unassisted. Let them hear the quiet, intuitive nudges of your spirit, gently guiding their footsteps away from hidden traps and directly toward destined connections. Let them become so overflowing with divine light that their mere presence in a grocery store, a crowded subway, or a tense boardroom brings subconscious comfort to everyone around them. Let them become a living, breathing testament to the power of a life fully surrendered to grace, transforming their deepest, darkest struggles into a magnificent, cinematic story of ultimate redemption and overwhelming victory. We seal these blessings over them right now, locking them into reality. The old season of struggling, scraping, and merely surviving is ending in this very moment. The new season of thriving, expanding, and resting in divine favor has already begun. They are walking into a matrix of grace where absolutely everything is working together for their highest good. The universe is not conspiring against them. It is conspiring to bless them, to elevate them, and to heal them from the inside out. Let this truth sink deep into their subconscious mind, rewiring their expectations, lifting their chin, and putting a gentle, unshakable smile on their face as they prepare to finally step out into the daylight. Lord, as they prepare to step out of this quiet sanctuary and into the rushing, unpredictable currents of the day, I ask that you place an impenetrable, blazing shield of divine protection completely around them. Protect their mind from the chaotic, draining noise of the world. Protect their heart from the harshness of those who do not understand their journey. Protect their physical body from unseen dangers, hidden accidents, and the sudden, unpredictable storms of modern life. Let a legion of quiet, powerful guardians stand at the four corners of their existence today, rendering them completely invisible to harm, malice, and negativity. May they walk through this day entirely wrapped in a spiritual armor that feels as soft and light as a feather, yet is infinitely stronger than forged steel. We speak directly to the shadows of fear and the suffocating grip of anxiety that try to follow them out the door, and we command them to leave right now. We command the whispering doubts to fall utterly silent. We command the irrational terrors of the future to dissolve entirely into the warm, golden light of this morning. Fear has absolutely no authority in this space. Anxiety has no jurisdiction over this precious child of God. We evict the heavy, looming dread that constantly tries to convince them that something terrible is about to happen, and we replace it with a quiet, undeniable certainty that they are being watched over by a fiercely protective Creator. Let their nervous system register this profound safety right now, signaling to their exhausted body that the war is over, the perimeter is secure, and they are finally allowed to stand down. Let the ancient, eternal promises of safety become their physical, breathing reality today. Let them dwell securely in the secret place of the Most High, finding absolute, unshakable refuge under the heavy, comforting shadow of the Almighty. When the world feels too exposed, too loud, and too demanding, gently cover them with your feathers. Under your wings, let them find the deepest, most profound trust they have ever known. You are their refuge and their impenetrable fortress, the ultimate safe house where no weapon, no sickness, and no spiritual attack can ever break through. Even if 1,000 troubles fall at their side, or 10,000 anxieties at their right hand, let this profound, terrifying peace rise up and declare that the darkness shall absolutely not come near them. Shield them from the toxic, draining energy of environments they cannot avoid, and protect their peace from the heavy presence of people who project their own unhealed wounds. Shield their digital life, their physical commute, and every single space they inhabit today, sanitizing the atmosphere of every room before they even cross the threshold. If there are invisible traps or hidden pitfalls laid out before them, expose them in the brilliant light of dawn and gently guide their tired feet safely around them. If there are spiritual arrows flying in the unseen realm, let them bounce completely and harmlessly off the luminous, vibrating barrier of grace that surrounds this listener right now. Make them absolutely untouchable to anything that does not carry the pure, unadulterated frequency of your divine love. May your peace be the compass that guides them through crowded streets and complex decisions. May your grace be the invisible hand that pulls them back from unseen edges. May your protection be the quiet, steady heartbeat that calms their own when the world demands panic and urgency. As they take their first steps into the daylight, let them physically feel the palpable, heavy warmth of a divine escort walking beside them, a presence so real it makes the hairs on their arms stand up. They are not walking into the battlefield of life alone. They are stepping into this day fully backed, fully guarded, and fully endorsed by the Creator of the universe. Breathe deeply into this absolute safety. Exhale the last lingering fragment of vulnerability. You are shielded. You are guarded. You are profoundly and securely held. Thank you for the gentle breath in our lungs, an unearned gift that signals our purpose here is not yet finished. Thank you for the quiet breaking of the dawn, a daily, majestic reminder that the darkness is never permanent, and that your mercies are made entirely brand new every single morning. Thank you for the profound, beautiful privilege of laying our heaviest, most exhausting burdens at your feet and walking away lighter, knowing we do not have to carry the weight of the world on our fragile shoulders. As we slowly rise from this quiet posture of surrender, let a deep, unshakable gratitude bubble up from the very center of our souls, replacing every lingering trace of anxiety with a profound, radiant, and cinematic joy. Now, step forward into this day not as a weary victim of circumstance, but as a deeply loved, fiercely protected child of the Most High. Step forward with your head held high, your shoulders finally relaxed, and your heart fully anchored in the absolute certainty that you are walking in a matrix of divine favor. The hidden battles you thought you had to fight all by yourself have already been won in the unseen realm, and the complex path ahead has already been cleared by the gentle, sweeping hand of grace. You are stepping completely out of the shadows of burnout and directly into the brilliant, warming light of restoration, carrying a divine peace so profound that the chaotic world simply will not be able to comprehend it. May the road rise up to meet you with gentle kindness in every interaction today. May the wind of the Spirit be consistently at your back, pushing you effortlessly and beautifully toward your highest calling. May the sun shine warmly upon your face, melting away the absolute last remnants of yesterday's chill, and may the gentle, healing rains fall softly upon your life, nourishing the seeds of hope you have bravely planted in the dark. Go in absolute peace. Go in radical love, and go knowing that you are never, not even for a single second, walking alone. We seal these blessings, these eternal promises, and this profound protection over your entire life today, trusting completely in the one who holds the stars exactly in their place. In the mighty, matchless, and beautiful name of Jesus, amen. If this quiet moment brought peace to your heavy heart today, please take a deep breath, gently hit the like button, and subscribe to our channel to join a safe sanctuary where you can always return to find rest. You do not have to carry your invisible burdens alone anymore. Please leave your specific prayer requests in the comments below right now. As you type them out, release them completely, knowing that our global prayer family will read them, hold them with the utmost tenderness, and stand shoulder to shoulder with you in unwavering faith. May God deeply bless you. May He profoundly keep you, and we will be waiting right here for you tomorrow morning for another moment of absolute peace.